Good morning, everybody. We are here at Qaqortoq, Greenland. I almost said New Iceland. I don't even know what that is. It's very foggy, as you can see. You can see the town. It's a lot hillier than I was thinking, but it's very walkable apparently. It's very cute. This is all I can see right now. It's about 42 degrees. I'm just wearing a hoodie. Feels really nice. There's a light breeze, but it's not nearly as cold as before. There's a lake, I think, over on this side somewhere that I'm gonna try to hike around. It's like 3.5 hours, and they're already calling the tender boats. So, you can see the water a little bit, but the tender boats will bring us to shore, and then they go back and forth, and we can just kind of explore the town from there. Yeah, it's like 1,000 people descending on this little town of 3,000. So we'll see how that goes. Very excited for today. We did have some high winds last night, which kind of made it difficult to sleep. Oh, it's clearing up. Very nice. I know there's potential for motion sickness, but it was okay. It was all okay. Can't go upstairs. So we get off the tender, and you can see the ship with the background of fog and the town. So the museum is here. I don't think it's open yet. No, the flies are getting me. They're coming. Run away. Yeah, just gonna keep wandering. The town is really cute. There's a bank over there. You can see how it's hilly. Everything's elevated. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go, so I'm just looking at Google Maps and wandering around, which is always really fun. Adorable church next to a stream. And then a lot of people up there, so I'm gonna go up there. The bugs are attacking me, and I'm considering buying a hat, but I'm also cheap, so maybe I won't. So we'll see. The sun is also quite strong, as you can tell, and in me and my hoodie, I'm getting warm just walking around town or just standing here. So I might end up taking my hoodie off, which is great. Walk by a supermarket. I'm gonna pop in and see what's here. I was looking at their sandwiches, but it's a really cute grocery store. Lots of different items that we don't have. And yeah, it's really cool. Look at the grocery store, but I made it to the town, Tasersuq, I think. Probably said it wrong. But yeah, I'm trying to find the trail. I think this might just be the trail, because it doesn't look like there's really anywhere to go except on this highway. And then I think we'll go around that way, or come around that way. I think most people go from the left side, but I ended up on the right. Just walking through town. Lots of people's homes. It's really quiet and peaceful. I've got my podcast on. The flies are really annoying. The flies. Sad day. Found the trail. This is what I've resorted to. I'm wearing my rain jacket, at the hood around my head, because the flies are attacking everything, including going into my ears, which is incredibly annoying. They're still attacking my face, my nose. I mean, it's not Boundary Water's bad, but they keep landing on my glasses, and it's super obnoxious. So even though I'm warm and I don't need the jacket, I'm wearing the jacket as a hood, because it's the only way to keep my ears from being attacked. And I'm constantly just waving my hands to try to keep the flies away. It's so annoying. I should have just stolen Matthias's mosquito net, but I didn't, and I regret now. Okay, it's really beautiful, but I think I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna walk back, because I don't have anything to prove to anybody, and the flies are just really annoying, and I don't want to deal with it for the next 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna walk back to town. Even though I'm heading back, I decided to try to touch the water. It's a little far though. I might have to put the phone down. But look how clear it is. It's beautiful. Beautiful fresh water. So I started walking back to town, back that way. And the really annoying thing is that as I've been walking, I've not been attacked by any gnats, which means either it's getting windier so that the gnats are going away, or because I'm walking into the wind, the gnats can't really keep up. But either way, it's annoying because I stopped walking because of the gnats, and now the gnats aren't attacking me. Oh, here some are coming. Anyway, it's just ironic in that sense. We're sitting on a bench. Watching the lake. There are a lot of birds on a lot of the islands out in the center of the lake. And with the binoculars, I can really see them. There's also a blackbird that just started flying that way. I was looking through my binoculars, and Maddie is all the way on the other side of the lake. I just saw him. I saw his blue sweater and his big white long lens, and it's definitely him. So funny. So I walked back to town, and then ran into Sheldon and Marilyn, who told me about the stairs, and they said it wasn't that bad, and you get some really good views. So we're gonna walk up the stairs. It's quite nice. And here I am at the top of the stairs. Whew. It's really not that hard of a climb, but I am weak and tired and carrying a heavy backpack. So there's a bunch of gulls just sitting on this building. A second ago, go ahead. A second ago, there was a troll in my way. Hi. Hi, how's it going?
It's so hot.
It's so hot. Alright, so before I was so rudely interrupted by the troll, all those seagulls were just flying in the sky, like these ones over here. But there were a lot of them, and it was really cool. But I was too far away, and the buildings were blocking good footage. But yeah, there's a guy over here selling meat. There's another fish market building right there. I don't think I'll go in. Maybe. Huh. It's fun to see the locals do their stuff, but also like knowing that they're trying to get business, which is good. I'm trying to find the souvenir shops, and maybe I'll do a tour. Alright, so I got a spoon for a friend, our association manager, and then also they were selling these little bottles of gin. So I got some of this too. These are for other friends back home as well. Good stuff, waiting to get on a tender because I am a little hungry, and all of the cafes are like packed. So, and I don't want to wait. But I did buy a tour, so 3:45 later today I will get to go see the Vikings stuff, so that'll be fun. Accessible by boat, which should be interesting. Back on the tenders. Got lunch on the ship. Hopped back on a tender back to the mainland. Got about 10-15 minutes before I have to meet up with the rest of the tour for the Viking tour. So yeah, I'm just gonna wander a little bit. Probably play some Pokemon Go if I'm gonna be honest. And here is our little boat. Oh, this is Zodiac. Looks wet. Amazing. Alright, on the boat. Got town in the background. It's beautiful. That's where we're gonna Qaqortoq.
So guys, out.
That window is cool. The windows are really cool, and then obviously it broke, and there used to be a ceiling, but it has decayed because it was made out of wood and sod. It's got a little plaque on it.
We know they were still at the time wearing consent.
That's the granary. Go find Maddie.
And we also have mixed with crowberry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you know crowberry, those are like small black ones. Kind of has a little bit bitter aftertaste.
I don't. These are not. These are not fruiting or flowering,
so
right? Yeah.
All the plants here you'll find are already picked because people go out here.
Oh, for sure. That makes sense.
But if you go on a longer hike, you'll find a lot.
The willow. So we're now up on the ridge. You can see the granary and the church, and you can imagine a lot of the town just in the middle. And on the surrounding areas, probably that rocky spot. And if I get closer, you can see the base of a lot of more buildings over there. So that's probably where some of the people were. These are the stables. How did the goats sleep sideways?
Like, why is it so slender? Right?
Yeah.
Like, and I actually don't know why they picked this spot, because they could just pick that spot over there.
Yeah.
But
maybe it's the rock.
Everywhere here, like there's only a very thin salt layer of soil, so it's bedrock. My theory is that all the manure would go down to one side, so they could just pick it up and spread it on the fields. Also, if a lot of water comes down here, especially in the autumn, and it will run off
into there, into that section.
Stay in there, so.
Yeah, that's nice. That's smart. Go down to the beach and touch the sea. It is cold. It's not like freezing cold, but I would not want to be in it. The longer I leave my hands in here, the colder they do feel. But Niels says it's very low salinity, so. But you can kind of tell. You can tell it's a little salty. So we think we saw whales, and people saw a breach. I haven't seen it yet though, but I'm sure it's there. But we slowed down for a second, so I feel like we should look for a second.
What's the depth here? Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, it's about 100 meters, so not that deep.
Because they're feeding up here.
Yeah. It's only 30 meters here.
That's not,
Oh, that's not deep.
They come up, they
Not at all. Right there, right there. Good spotting.
I saw that. I remember right towards it. Now I can still see it.
curious, they may go right under the boat. If they're feeding, which I don't think they are now, they'd be blowing the bubbles.
You did see it.
It is a humpback. Yeah.
It was impressive.
Yeah, it's that.
They're still there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I missed part of it. Get too close. We're doing another stop next to one of these massive icebergs. They're just adding on bonuses, bonus after bonus. Saying goodbye to Qaqortoq. Qaqortoq. I don't know how Niels was saying it. And bye, little town. You were good to us. Gorgeous weather. Apparently, we're very lucky. It's not always like this. Got to see whales. Got to see ruins. Got to see icebergs. We got to see cool lake and just relax and explore a town. It was lovely. Good times. All right. Cruising day tomorrow, nuke the day after. Also, apparently they just announced that they added Halifax, Nova Scotia to the itinerary, which is so cool. New port.